Okay, we're going to continue. Let's go to Matthew, the 24th chapter, the 42nd verse. MASHAYACH said, "Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your master does come." Said. "But know this," he said, "that if the good man of the house had known, if he had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, been looking out for him. He would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man gonna come. He cometh. MASHAYACH gonna come. That's why 2 Peter 3:10 says, "But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." This judgment. Saying then that all these things shall be dissolved. Will be dissolved. What manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and righteousness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat? Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, we see all this destruction that's happening. Look for a new heavens and a new earth that the Most High gonna create, wherein dwelleth righteousness. You see, the world that he's gonna create is gonna be righteous. Where the people that's gonna be in the earth, the Israelites gonna be righteous. And all the nations going to be beat with a rod of iron to learn to be righteous. That's why I say you have an opportunity right now to learn this righteousness. Because you're going to have a remnant of all the nations that's going into our kingdom and serving the Most High MASHAYACH and the 12 tribes of Israel. Isaiah 27:12. "And it shall come to pass in that day, that the Most High shall beat off from the channel of the river and unto the stream of Egypt, and ye shall be gathered one by one, O ye children of Israel. And it shall come to pass in that day, that the great trumpet shall be blown, and they shall come which were ready to perish in the land of Assyria, and the outcasts in the land of Egypt, and shall worship the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the holy mount of Jerusalem." But it's something gotta happen before that. 2 Thessalonians 2:3. "That no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, the son of hell." Being revealed right now. Listen, "who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High." And MASHAYACH. So who is it that opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High? It ain't the so-called white man. Look, real quick, here it is, right here. Holy Bible. I gotta keep showing it to you. There he is right there. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. He's saying that he's the Most High. Got all kind of pictures in there. In many Bibles, you see him in there. Turn on Trinity Broadcast Network. You're going to see him in the background as the weapon in the Most High or MASHAYACH. That's why it says, "who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, he as the MASHAYACH, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High." Esau is that man of sin. Job 9:24, "the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not, wherein who is he?" That's why it says in 2 Thessalonians 2:4, "who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High." Who painted himself as being the Most High? I just showed you a picture of it. Esau, son of perdition, you know. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. What's this temple that's talking about? 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye, you Israelites, are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? Any man that destroyed the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. Because the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. You know, see, he's sitting amongst us, showing himself that he is the Most High. And our people believe that. That's what they did. 1 Maccabees 3:48. You know, open, wherein the heathen opened the book of the law, let me read it right. 1 Maccabees 3:48. I'm going to mess it up paraphrasing. 1 Maccabees 3:48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. I just showed you that. So, we got to understand. Revelation 1 and 10 said, I was in the Spirit on the Most High's day, the Sabbath day, and heard behind me a great voice as a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia, unto Ephesus, and unto Smyrna, and unto Pergamos, and unto Thyatira, and unto Sardis, and unto Philadelphia, and unto Laodicea. 7 churches scattered in Asia Minor. Revelation 4 and 1. After this I looked, and behold, a door was open in heaven. And the first voice which I heard was as it were a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter, the future. And the first voice which I heard were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show these things which must be hereafter, the future, in the future. And immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone, and there was a rainbow round about the throne, in sight like unto an emerald. So we see in this throne, and the rainbow is all around it. Powers and authority, y'all. Verse 4 and 8. And the 4 beasts had each of them 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within, and they rest nor not day or and night, saying, Holy, 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 O Most High Almighty, which was and is to come. That's MASHAYACH. Salakia. Because the Most High always is. He always is. Salakia. You see, the 4 beasts, these are angels. And each of them had 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within, seeing everything. And they rest not day and night, saying, Holy, 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 MASHAYACH Almighty, which was, because he was, and he is, because he's on the right hand side of the Most High, and is to come. What we reading about. Revelation 9 and 1. And the 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. But in the days of the voice of the 7th, Revelation 10 and 7. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of the Most High should be finished, as he have declared to his servants the prophets. 7th angel is completion. 7 another completion, a complete sound of this trumpet. Verse 11:15, and the seventh angel sounded the trumpet, and there were great voices in heaven saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdoms of our Most High, and of his MASHAYACH, and he shall reign forever and ever. That's what this is about. 1 Thessalonians 4:16, y'all. For the Most High, YAHAWASHI, shall shall descend from heaven. Like he ascended to heaven, he gonna come down from heaven. That's descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump, which is the trumpet of the Most High. What kind of sound is that gonna be? And the dead that have died by Hashem MASHAYACH shall rise first in the name of the anointed Savior. You know, the trumpet of the Most High sound is gonna be, man. You know, he already speak. His voice is thunder. So you have a trumpet. You know how loud and piercing a trumpet is. 1 Thessalonians 4:17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, in the chariots of the Most High, with the angels, to meet the Most High YAHAWASHI in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Most High and the MASHAYACH. You see them chariots, Psalms 104:3, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, the vehicles, what they call flying saucers, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. They fly in the wind. So 1 Thessalonians 4:18, it says, wherefore comfort one another with these words. With these words. And I hope that was comforting. I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully that was edifying. Due to the fact that we got to eat. It's that time. So I hope that was edifying for the new moon and the feast of the memorial, the blowing of the trumpets. And with that, I'm out. Shalom.